Hey guys, Tony here. So this is gonna be a video that's not really talking about anything, just basically saying I'm a little upset right now, right? And I'm a little mad because Big Money fucking stop hunted me twice, and the reason that they stop hunted me is because I actually set my stop losses and I didn't follow my own strategy, right? So if you guys can see here, right? I actually I'm longing Forex. I'm longing Bitcoin on Forex, right? This is my account right now. This is what I'm up. This is what I'm down in. I actually started this account with like 900 and something bucks. Currently, right now, it's sitting at $800. Why? Because I took a loss on BTC on two occasions recently, right? I lost 54 bucks right here, and then I lost $65 right here, right? You guys can see my stop loss. You guys can see the charges I had to do for the commission, and then also, again, the stop loss at 42722, and then commissions, right? This is a real account. The reason I'm upset is because I got fucking stop hunted by Big Money, because I didn't follow my strategy, right? First, like the first one that I did, I actually entered like right here somewhere at a 0.25 lot, which is a relatively nice lot size on, what is it called, on Bitcoin. And instead of using the relative low of this actual relative low that I should have used, I actually used a relative low right here. I set my stop loss like around 42831 or something, and I got stop hunted with this wick right there, right? This next instance, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to use a sort of smaller relative low, and I use this one right here, this wick right here at like 42744, whatever. I actually set it right there, and I got fucking stop hunted right now with this fucking wick right here. And guess what? If I would have just set my stop loss to the original one right here, this relative low that I should have done since the beginning of my 0.25 lot, not only would I have a lower cost basis on my 0.25 lot for Bitcoin for my long, I would have never been fucking stop hunted out. Never been fucking stop hunted out. And I could have bought all these dips right here. I could have bought every single dip right here, right? And all I had to do was set my stop loss to the relevant low. And again, this is something that I don't really like teach on my regular YouTube. This is something that I teach on my Patreon. If you want to join, first of all, shout out to myself for sponsoring this video. There's going to be a link to Patreon below if you want to learn how to trade and how I do all this, to go follow that. But this is just something to I don't want to say seasoned traders, but if you're actually a trader, you already know you should never enter a trade unless you have an exit, an entry, and a stop loss. 100%, you never enter a trade unless you have all of these in mind, right? Or else you're gonna, one, lose a shit ton of fucking money and open yourself to a huge loss. Or two, you have no idea where to even fucking get out. You're just gonna look at your chart one day and be like, oh yeah, I'm up, right? It doesn't work that way, right? You have to have everything already figured out before you even enter a trade in trading, right? That's what trading is. You need to figure it out so that you set your losses at a very minimum like basis, and then also you have an exit where you're doing a percentage of profit, right? And there's all stuff that I teach you guys how to do on my Patreon, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm upset because I didn't follow my strategy, first of all, right? So boom, set a stop loss at this level. I got fucking stop loss at like this level, a little bit lower than these wicks, stop hunted out right there. Then I switched it to this one right here, right? Stop hunted out at this fucking wick. What I should have done was the initial stop loss should have been right under this relative low, right there, which I already knew that I should have been doing that 100%, and I just didn't, right? I have no idea why I didn't just follow my own strategy and just fucking do that. So I'm a little upset, but just letting you guys know, always set your stop losses if you're trading to the relative low, right? Don't do it to the one right next to it. Open up your chart, figure out what the relative low is on your chart, and then go about it that way. Mine would have been right here. And again, it's because it's touching trend, so you would have set it like right here. I would have been close to being stopped out, but I wouldn't have, right? It would have wicked down, and then it would have rebounded up immediately. Ugh, so fucking upset, dude.